what obstacles might be encountered in this quest to consistently create over the next 6 months based on what we've just shared?
There are no physical obstacles. There are no the only obstacle now in my mind is the one of because I know the solution to creating more content. You just make it, and you don't care. You don't care about quality because you make it disposable. Because this is, what we're doing now is pop. What I'm making with you right now is tomorrow's trash. I'm not saying this is trash, but ultimately it will be forgotten. Anything stupid or idiotic or even really smart that any of us say right now will be in the the garbage bin of the digital garbage bin of tomorrow. Yeah, and so. And look how easy it is for us to make content together, because this is, we get on well and this is a good team. But then if you said to me, hey, Mark, would you take on the responsibility of doing this with once a week? It's like, I don't know whether I like you, Jamie. We're good friends. We get on well, but I'm not sure I can take that responsibility with you because I have so many other responsibilities. And if you were to say, hey, well, Mark, you could hire me, you could outsource me to help, I'd still go, yeah, I know I'm paying you, but you're still my responsibility. Just because you hand over money, it's still a responsibility as far as I'm concerned.
What advice would you give me if these positions were reversed when it comes to overcoming that obstacle of wanting to create quality content on a regular basis for the purpose of increasing my reach in order to sell more as a speaker, as a consultant, and all the other things that I do if I were you?
Yeah. So here's what I would do, and it's maybe what the question is a good one because it's maybe what I need to go back to myself, which is the advice I consistently give people. And if anybody wants this advice right now, here it is the way you make consistent content is to understand this is pop and it's tomorrow's garbage. And it's not about quality. It's about getting it finished and getting it done and moving on to the next one and the next one and the next one, because it is by writing a lot of songs that you eventually maybe have a hit, that everything, falls into place. That you maybe have something that people go, that's brilliant and could live forever, and the rest of it you've got to treat as digital, in this case digital garbage. So I probably need to just go back to that help, which I know has helped other people, and go, look, just make it, just create, and stop trying to stop the worry that it's any good. It doesn't matter whether it's any good. That it being good, like, the audience will decide.
As we wrap up, there's two last questions I want to ask you. Right. What are the next steps you most want to take when it comes to capitalizing on your strengths as a content producer to reach that goal of creating a certain amount of content over the next 6 months, even if you don't have all the answers now? What's the next steps?
Press record on the camera and start talking. That's
okay. I love the simplicity.